fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC, between the Indianapolis Colts and the Tennessee Titans. Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And away we go from Nashville. Returning it from the 4. This makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. There's a dive up the middle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Blocking, 18.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Hits his running back. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. That's a pickup of 9. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
All set to go now from the 35. Lone back gets the handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Humble 5 to 6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skids down inside the 35-yard line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go.
They put a receiver in motion left.
19, touch.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that 1st down. They couldn't do it right there.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you,
okay, ready?
Once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
That one's cut along the left sideline. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the 1st guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Brought in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Come on. 19, Lion. Hawk 70.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish up an excellent opening series. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Return starts at the 3. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. First down now, ball at the 33. Ward taken right to the air. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be second down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. Now the shotgun, it's Ward. On the quick slant here, it's Higgins. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Throwing now on first down, Ward. Setting up the screen. Across midfield at the 45. Inside the 25. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans finish off their opening drive. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. Jake Moody on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Trying the right side. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Fits it through the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. They'll run here on first down. Running their full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after a nice pickup, but we've got a flag down. This could wipe that play away. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Back to the line they come, second down. Richardson back to throw. Setting up the running back screen. Fights his way through a tackle. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
Got it. Ready?
First down, Colts.
Go, Reed. Go.
Now a give running right. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Let's go. Let's go.
Richardson on first and 10. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Richardson on 3rd. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And he's going to bring this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Tennessee touchdown.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception, already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready.
After the pick, Richardson back to the air. Bails out of the pocket quick. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Amani Hooker has it. And the Titans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Morrow, they play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now, we're going to wait to see how they respond. From the gun, it's Ward. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Completed over the middle. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They're on the tackle, the rookie out of Auburn.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 14-7 game. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. The field goal team is out, and if he can make this and push this to a 2-possession ball game, Moody knocks it through, and that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Another carry for him. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Let's go now. Cowboy. Ready.
On first down, it's Richardson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Finds him over the middle. And he is down to the 30-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Throw here, third down. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big game.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts reduce the lead to just 4. They'll try this extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's Chimere DK on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
Ready.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Get it.
Carried by Spears to start the drive. Escapes the defender. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Get ready. Get ready.
Ward off the play fake. He rolls to his right. He finds Tigger Conkler for the grab. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. Ready.
Ward setting the pass. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Third down. Here's Spears. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Titans have a first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Here we go.
Defense showing blitz here. Ward. into the hands of Okonkwo. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10, he keeps it on the option. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Go!
Ward now on 3rd down. Looking slant, not complete. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
And the Titans, 1st down.
Come on.
10 at the 10-yard line.
70 Timberwolves.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. The Titans with the lead here at Nissan Stadium. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 70 Hawks.
Ward's going to throw it. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
2nd down and 19 yards to go after that sack.
19 tight, not 19. Ready.
To the air with Ward. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Get it. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near hit.
Mooney knocks it through. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Out to kick it away. Here's Mooney. Return starts at the 9. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And he's tackled for no gain.
You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching and searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That time, nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here.
Here we go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
To the air on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. He's got a gain of 6 there. Making a stop that time, Nick Cross. Offense in a hurry up here.
Cut 19.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. His running back hauls it in deep right. Gain of 26 yards there. Oh, that's good for a Tennessee first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
And a couple of teammates combined in there for the stop out for just 1 yard. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Ward now. Flushed out of the pocket. Throws caught. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Go. Ready.
Sign quarterback run here. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
79 Broncos.
This time he's looking to throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Ooh, sure looked like they were sitting on that slant, weren't they, Brock? If a route was going to beat them, it was not going to be that one.
Yeah, we see this route all the time, really at every level of football, because as a receiver, you just want to get inside that defender, and when you do, you hope to find that connection, but the contact knocked that sucker away.
One final shot before the half. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Has this at the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Ready.
Here's Ward. That's more on the quick slant. And he takes it down to the 33. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Bronco 80. 70 Lions.
Now Ward. Throw left side, caught by Higgins. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Working inside the red zone. Setting up the running back screen. And it's close, but he's not going to score. Out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be 1st and goal.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They've got 3 tight ends on this 1st and goal, thinking run or play action. On the sneak, here's Ward. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Viking 18. Ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. And he makes the catch, but he will not get the feet down. Oh, Brock, that could have been a highlight reel touchdown. Instead, just an incompletion. Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. And he's in for the touchdown. The Titans grow the lead coming out of halftime. They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive
Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Hand on to the back. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Hey, being evenly matched at the line may sound like a draw, but that's an absolute win defensively. They absorbed a huge push. They did not get driven back an inch.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. The Colts ready for the punt. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Go! Cowboy 18 Cardinal.
Now the shotgun give to Spears. Oh, the football's loose. Oh, the Colts got to it first.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
On 1st down, they'll run. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Now Richardson to throw. Completed over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. All set now, 1st and 10.
Viking 18.
From the red zone now. Oh, he's got it, it's in close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Here we go. Go street. 70 Lions. Panther 11.
Motion the tight end over. They'll try and punch it in. Not Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Gets it again. And the defense keeps holding him. He's stuffed at the 3. Stuffed once again, and now suddenly they're left with 3rd and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Got to manage 3 yards here. 3rd and goal. To throw, Richardson. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
They want the touchdown on 4th and goal. They're going for it from the 3. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. They'll set up here for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Come on, 19 Lions.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
At the Colts 43-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
Line up the design keeper. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Titans have a 1st.
What's that saying, Kate, about discretion? Discretion is the better part of valor. Well, decision-making for quarterbacks is so critical. And that time, excellent discretion. Protect yourself, get the 1st down, and live to play another day.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
Titans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Viking 18.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Titans have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer.
Pushing the ball downfield. Okay, ready?
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll run here from the gun. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
You know why baseball coaches are called managers, Kate? Because they got to manage a lot of situations. And I've realized over time and talking to them, they love taking a situation, a game moment, and making it a team topic. That play, That corner right there, I know this is a head football coach and a head football manager, but he's going to take that play. He's going to illuminate it to his team and show the fearlessness of his corner making that tackle.
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Looking to throw this one. Ward. Brought in. And this one does not go far.
Complete to number 5, T. Higgins. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Got it. Ready?
Time coverage here from the Colts. 3rd down.
Come on, come on. Bronco 80. Packer 60. 60. Jack. 60.
Again, Ward going to the air. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now a 4th down staring right at him.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Oh, there was so much good on that play. Right play call, good route, great throw, Kate. Just needed to make the catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert in every time.
Give now to the running back. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Here's Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's full with a nice pickup. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 29-yard line.
Working from the gun. It's Richardson. Complete over the middle. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
It's a gain of 10.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Maybe a little rattled down for that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on 3rd and long. Throw here, 3rd down. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. Flush down now to his left. And they give to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Zone read. Here's a give to Spears. Power hurry his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
Let's go now. 60 by 6, Buffalo 18.
To the air with Ward. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. PAT up and good for Moody. And the Titans push the lead up to 12. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody.
Moody to kick off.
Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Ready, set.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go. Dragon 60.
Richardson back to throw. Chased out to his right. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards. Throwing now, Richardson. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Cougar 19.
He'll air it out on 3rd. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Ready.
Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this. Richardson to throw again. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out. He's going to carry on.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To the air on this first down, Richardson. Forced out to his right. He's taking a shot. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First down, Indianapolis.
Working inside the red zone. Getting out to his left. Now he takes it. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Ready.
2nd and 3 now. Richardson. Makes the catch. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Setting up to pass. And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer. Now with almost 2 minutes left, they're lining up for an onside attempt they need to recover. And the Titans are able to cover off the kick. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Needed to try it, we all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, a quick stop, a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Come on, set! Cowboy 80! Viking 18! Panther 11! Panther 11!
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Caught for big yards on the right side. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. Give him 24 on that play. And the Titans have a first. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he got what he could there, rolling to the 14. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. This might be a free play for him. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. You got to see if this flag is going to take it away. Now they got to the end zone with that free play, partner, so they will, of course, decline the offsides and take those points. To the line comes Ward. They're going for 2.
Ready!
Will line up for the
Bronco 80.
conversion.
Cougar 19! Ready!
Getting creative for 2 here. Wide receiver on the run. And he's into the end zone for 2. That grows the lead to an even 2 touchdowns.
29.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. First down throw here from Richardson. Fits it through the middle. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Let's go!
Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings. Richardson now on 1st and 10. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That's not going to show up as an interception on the stat sheet, but with all these next-level stats we have today, Kate, that's what you call a turnover-worthy play. And there have been way too many of them in this one.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. But that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
This one is also going to be incomplete. Knocked away again, and they're left looking at 4th down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Hands are tied. Got to have it on this 4th down. throwing now. Trying to push deep downfield. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts trim the deficit down to 5. So with hardly any game left, they have time for this kick and maybe a couple plays. And the Titans look like they've recovered. Yep, and folks, this game is over.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
So here in Nashville, the Titans come away with the win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners as we say goodbye.